The stripper did the stripper stuff. I mean, she came over for...
You touched her?
I didn't touch her. I mean...
Think I stupid.
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
Hey guys, welcome back to 90 Fiance The Other Way, Season 7, Episode 6. So, today we're gonna do Madeline and Luke, Matthew and Greta, Jenny and Sumit, and Pittya. Okay, Madeline and Luke first. So, they're out, and she tells him that she wants to drive, but, keep practicing.
I'm excited that we're going.
No me va a pasar, gracias, bebé. I don't feel safe.
What? Crazy.
What? I get what they want when they want.
My goodness!
You know what they got now? They got Uber.
But she tells us that she forgives him for his stupidity with the whole wedding planner thing. And then the producer asked them if they've been intimate, and she said that she was really horny because, hello, they haven't gotten down and dirty for 3 months or more. But I need somebody to check me on this because she said that they haven't done it in 3 months or more. But I thought the last time that they saw each other was a year ago. So if anything, why is she saying 3 months or more? I know the more, but why the 3? Why didn't you say 10 months or oh, it's been a year? I don't know. The 3 just sounds fishy unless, they actually did meet up about 3 months ago. But last time I checked, it's been a year. So yeah, fact check me on that because I'm confused.
I was so horny, I don't 3 months ago or more.
That is very suspicious.
But anyways, she said that she did want to bang him, but he made her so mad to the point that he's not getting that kitty.
She was still mad. She was angry. But the fact of the matter is we haven't seen each other in months. It's been a whole year, and Madeleine is pissed that I'm still in the States.
Okay. Okay.
And it was good to hold each other in our arms. We kissed.
I was happy.
Okay. Are you sure about that? Anyways, they're going to a wedding cake testing.
Like floofy?
What the fuck was that laugh? I know my laugh be crazy, but damn.
Aw, you're so cute.
Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes indeed. That girl can be a demon sometimes. But he starts pouring out his heart to her and she's just eating it up. But then he says that he has to tell her something really important. But you guys, he's having such a hard time trying to say it. And Madeline's already taken off her jacket so, she can properly blow up at him just in case.
Oh my God.
But apparently, the thing he wants to tell her is that he had that bachelor party. But y'all, he's taking forever to tell her. And Madeline's like, damn, get to the point.
Go to the point. What do you have to tell me?
Okay. Remember when I had said I was going to David's house?
The weekend you don't respond to me.
Answer her.
I'm scared.
And
Go to the point.
Exactly. Why is he taking forever? Just say it.
No. Oh, no. No.
But finally, he said that they threw him a small little bachelor party. And Madeline's like, a small little bachelor party?
Yes.
What the fuck did you do at this party? And he said that a stripper came over and she's like, what did you do with the stripper? And he's like, what do you mean?
Huh?
And what do you mean? What do you mean? You know exactly what she means.
Stupid.
What do you do with the stripper?
I mean,
Tell me the true look because I'm gonna find out.
I didn't do anything.
But she asked him if the stripper danced on him and he's like, yeah. And you guys, she looks so pissed off.
Had your kids, had your wife.
So then she asked him if he touched her and this fool says no.
Think I stupid.
Madeleine.
Ay, Dios mío.
You know what? That throw was beautiful because it got on his face perfectly. And I don't know, it just felt right after we watched the UK where Shorna threw the water at Annan's face and she missed the majority of his face, which pissed me off because girl, you were that close and you missed that much. She got the whole fridge, but she didn't get him.
You are fake. You are fake.
Anyways, beautiful though. Only thing that I don't like about this is, it's immature. You shouldn't really do this. She should have just walked away instead of doing all this. Do I feel bad for Luke though? Fuck no.
I'm supposed to feel sorry for that bitch. I don't.
Oh, and also I feel really bad for the cake because, oh my gosh, somebody worked so hard on that cake just for it to end up on Luke's face. What a horrible way to go. So sad. Rip cake.
In the arms of
Can I get like a napkin or something?
No, because why did he need to ask for a napkin? You guys should have automatically just given him some. That is so funny.
I didn't think that would happen.
What the f*** are you going to do right now?
I definitely don't want this cake in my marriage. If I have a marriage.
Anyways, Madeleine says that this is over because he knew her rules, but she calls her aunt and she tells her everything, including how they won't be getting married anymore because she warned him.
I knew she'd be pissed.
She doesn't like the idea of me being around other women at all. But I didn't plan the bachelor party. I didn't know about it. I didn't order the stripper.
But you engaged in it.
I was just there.
Oh, please. But he said that he didn't want to start this marriage without 100% honesty. I do agree with that, but damn. It sucks that this is how it turned out though. But he said that he didn't want to start this marriage without 100% honesty, which is why he told her. But he goes to see her and he apologizes, but she doesn't want to hear it.
Sorry, fixing what? You know exactly what do you do. How you think I'm gonna to get married with someone I don't trust in anything?
But he's like, baby, I'm sorry. I didn't know. But like, you could have left at any time.
I see, and you come here with this excuse I don't know what's happened. You have close to 3 years with me. You know who I am. You know which one is my limits.
Sorry.
She slams the door and he's like, baby, please, let's figure this out. And she's like, no, the wedding is canceled. Go get married to your stripper. And then she shows her hand, which has no ring, and said that it's over. And then she drives off. Damn. Moving on to Jenny and Sumit. Theirs is super short. Yeah, we don't need a real recap. All he did was like comfort her like, it's okay. That's basically it. That's their whole segment.
Why does she have a problem with me? What is wrong with her?
Yeah, maybe everything will be fine. Don't worry. Love you.
I love you too. Thank you so much for standing up for me. I'm just glad it's over.
That's it? That's it?
What do you mean this is it?
That was basically their segment. Nothing else to it. Why did they even add them in this episode? That was dumb. Moving on to, who do we have next? Oh, Matthew and Greta. So my girl Greta is looking for space on where to put her stuff since this incompetent piece of shit didn't fully prepare for her.
Did you find enough space for your clothes?
No.
I can't believe he actually asked that.
Are you fucking dumb? Are you fucking dumb? Are you fucking dumb? The fuck?
Anyway, she goes and she takes a shower and he's like, yeah, I didn't want it to go like this the first hour or two, but I expected her to be worn out. I'm totally not the reason why she's upset and all.
But I think the best thing I can do now is just to stand back, give her some space. I get it that she just wants to do her own thing for a little while.
Or, hear me out, get your ass up and go clear out some more space for her. My goodness, he's a fucking idiot.
Huh?
But then his pants arrive, and you guys, they are so freaking sweet, and they're so welcoming.
It's nice to hear that cheeky laugh. He's got quite a distinctive laugh.
I think Matthew has found his soulmate in Greta. I hope that they have the wedding and the babies, and they live happily ever after.
I'm hoping that now that she lives with them, she can actually create like a good bond with parents because, you know, her first original sets were like assholes. Whoa, not her original sets. Because unfortunately her mother died. Her dad and her stepmom were assholes.
Fuck them.
But y'all, his parents even made some meat-free zones just for her in the fridge. And then his mom brings out a whole cake just for her. And y'all, it's also vegan. Like, how did such nice people make this?
I forgot how amazing Matthew's parents are. They have always really loved me and been really accepting of me. And that's what I've always hoped for. I've always had a tough time being around any parents. So the feeling of a warm, happy family, it feels really, really nice. I feel really grateful. You should. They're so nice. But they go to bed and she lets him have it. And she said that he made her feel very unwelcome because he didn't prepare for her at all. And he's like, what? What are you talking about?
Really, nigga?
And she's like, I don't know. It just doesn't feel like our room. It just feels like your room. And he's like, what? But it is my room. Like, oh my gosh. God, I hate him. But she's like, bro, I know, but I want it to feel like our room, but it's just overcrowded with all of your stuff instead of, you know, our stuff. And you know what? He actually makes a great suggestion.
Feel your stuff out. Take all your things out. Put them out. If you don't want my clothes there, take them into the garage. If you want a drawer, tip everything out, put it in the bin and put your things in there. This is as much your room as it is mine now.
Yeah, get rid of all of his stuff.
Fuck that bitch. I didn't think this is how our first night back together would go. I was really hoping for this giddy romantic reunion.
Does that sound
like something you want?
Yes.
Well, let me tell you, you'll never get it.
But now it's the next day, and damn, look at them running. Honestly, it's been a minute since, like, I ran, like, actually won one. Damn.
Stop it! Cut it out! I have a glandular problem.
But Matthew surprises her with a spa, and they're out here relaxing, and then Greta drops that she gets weekly massages. Like, damn, Greta, I didn't know you were making bank. But Matthew's looking at her like she's crazy.
Bye, you need help.
He said that giving her spas every once in a while is fine, but weekly massages is just way too much.
No.
I'm fine to be the breadwinner here and support you and give you what you want to be happy, but I think there needs to be a realistic cap on things.
Unfortunately, so unfortunately, I'm gonna have to agree with him here, but instead of doing it like 4 times a month, she should just do it like 3 times. Yeah.
No, I'm serious, bitch.
But she brings up that he just bought a new engine in his car that he didn't need, but a very expensive computer, and so she doesn't know what realistic means to him. But he said that they share the car, but they can't share her spa expenses. Like, damn.
We don't both get something out of your massages.
You get a happier version of myself.
I don't think a happier version of you is very sustainable financially. So...
Oh.
Divorce, babe, divorce.
You probably need to reel it in just a little bit.
Well, I really don't feel like I'm that unrealistic of a person financially and that I'm really not asking for much.
She said that she's not asking for much, but he said that if he stopped working right now, then he won't be able to afford the life that she wants and he's gonna end up losing her. And I'm like, hold up. Are you calling Greta a gold digger?
Yes!
You even have gold to dig?
Well, sorta, kinda.
Really?
Yes!
So you think I'm engaged to you for the money? Is that what you're saying?
I just want you to bear it in mind, be able to have things like this in life. It's something that ultimately I have to foot.
Is this nigga serious?
Isn't she like an animal lawyer? So if anything, he's just gonna be footing the bill until she's like able to work in his country. But like, I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to me why he thinks that he has to like give her this life that she wants when she's also gonna be working as well. So it's like 2 incomes. It's not like she's not trying to work at all. Then that would be like a completely different story.
I assumed that you were going down this career path to make a lot of money and work in finance because that's who you were and that's what you wanted.
I do enjoy my career. I enjoy the work I do. And I feel like you don't necessarily appreciate how much I give to this.
What? The girl that literally left her life behind for you doesn't appreciate what you're doing for her? Are you serious?
Yes.
And also, you didn't even do much for her. You did no preparations in your bedroom. You didn't even get you guys an apartment. Like, what are you even talking about? This one little spa that she can't even have once a week? Like, come on. And so Greta's like, what? What the fuck are you even talking about?
I am really surprised by this comment. I'm really grateful that Matthew is supporting us, and I don't want to be a burden, but I don't want to start this whole thing where we're keeping score on each other's sacrifices. I don't think that's a healthy foundation for a relationship.
It sure isn't. He is so... I don't know. You guys tell me how you guys feel about him, because right now I don't really like him much. The only good point that he made was that he can't afford like weekly spas, which I'm like, okay, whatever. 3 times a month is fine. It's fine to me. But like everything else that he's saying is just straight up BS in my opinion. That's the end of their segment. Moving on to somebody new. Her name is Pittya, and y'all, she is 57 and she looks good.
Damn. Give me that.
Honestly, she looks better than Darcy and Stacy. Don't tell them that though. They're gonna crash out.
I'm Pittya, I'm 58, and I live in Dallas, Texas.
But she tells us that she's an exotic dancer.
I started in this industry back in 1989 when I was like 21 years old because I needed money. 37 years later, and I'm still shaking. But now I'm hanging up my cowgirl hat to move across the world to be with my boyfriend, Dylan.
Just gonna turn the water off here. I see the problem.
Oh, he got a tight ass.
Girl, you're thicker than a bowl of oatmeal.
And y'all see the way he's arching his back? Yeah. Sorry.
I'm a hot little potato right now.
And also, he got a really cute face. Great job, Pittya. Great job. But he's a plumber and he loves his job. And then we see him going to his next gig.
G'day, ladies. I heard you had a broken pipe in here. I'd hate for you to get soaking wet.
Ow! Y'all, those are the best abs I've ever seen. And honestly, I did not know what the fuck he was saying during his whole entire segment. I just kept looking at his body.
Spread your cheeks and cough.
But let me go back so I can actually give you guys a proper recap. So apparently he was on Estonian Got Talent. He met Pittya in Las Vegas, who tells us that she moved there because her love life was a mess. She was married twice, not looking for love, but one night she was working and then Dylan came in. By the way, his name is Dylan. I didn't catch that at all. Obviously, you know why.
Now, I tell you what, I like you and I want you.
But Dylan came in and basically it was love at first sight.
She just looked beautiful. Really just smitten with her.
He fell for these right away. It was love at first boob sight. He invited me to a show. He has the best abs. I mean, Dylan is chiseled like a Brad Pitt.
Oh my God.
He's very handsome.
Damn, Dylan. Let me control myself. I'm gonna do better in the next episode. My goodness. But Pittya said that she didn't think that she would date somebody that was 20 years younger than her. And she said that they've been together for 12 years and they're still going. But recently he moved back to Australia and she moved back to Texas. But finally they're gonna be together again because she's moving to Australia to be with her man. Which is confusing me because why are you guys on this show? You guys seem very established, so why?
Don't waste my time.
Google Tasmania.
I need to Google it. I don't even know where it's at.
It's nothing like Dallas.
What can you do there?
I don't know. I've never been. It's going to be quiet. Like staying home, reading a book, reading a Bible, like Retirementville.
Sounds like a good life to me, not gonna lie.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
I mean, if that makes you happy, yeah, but I couldn't do that.
But she said that she feels scared hanging up all of this and saying goodbye to dancing because the last time that they planned to move away together, he promised her that she can stop dancing and he will take care of her. And she was like, oh, okay, bet. And she sold everything just to be back dancing again.
You're kidding me, right?
Nope.
Are you kidding? You're kidding.
Nope.
4 years ago, Dylan and I moved to Thailand for about a year. Things did not go as I planned. We were fighting constantly and it was not working. And I felt more alone than ever. All this fighting became very toxic. I couldn't take it anymore. So we broke up and then I came back to the States.
Oh, then why did you guys get back together then?
That's weird.
But she said that she's worried that it might happen again. And her coworker's like, how are you sure that it won't happen again? And she says she doesn't know.
Despite our problems, our love is so strong. No matter how much we fight, we end up coming back together.
Girl!
What do you guys think? Do you guys think I'm doing the right thing?
No, leave him.
I'll break up with her. Get with me.
But she said that she's upset because she doesn't want to feel alone and come back to an empty apartment and she's given up a lot just to be with him. But she said that he's worth it and you know what? Damn right he is.
I feel like Dylan and I have a connection that nobody else can understand. But I just hope we don't fall back into our old patterns and break up again.
Yeah, that'd be so bad. That'd be horrible. When was the last time I thirsted this much over a man? What was it? That guy from the UK or Scotland or whatever.
Oh, you touch my tra-la-la. My ding-ding-dong.
Yeah, he was fine. Oh, are they still together? I heard they broke up. It doesn't matter. I'm not going there. But it's the next day and her nephew's coming over. And my goodness, y'all, she just looks so freaking gorgeous. Anyways, her nephew's here helping her cook, but do better because what the fuck are those sizes?
Oh, thank you, sweetie.
Of course.
Sorry, honey. That's kind
Do you want smaller?
Yes,
Yeah,
that's kind of big. I might
You're good.
chip my teeth
You're good,
trying
you're
to
good.
eat that.
Right! But they're talking about her man and then they bring up the age gap.
This is like textbook cougar and the cub situation, you know?
And she said that he's very mature for his age. And he's like, yeah, okay. But she said that when she first met him, she was like, no. But even though they've now been together for 12 years, they separated many, many times. And she'll tell him to go, go, go because she didn't want to hold him back. But he would be the one to always tell her to come back. And he would tell her that he tried not to think about her, but he just couldn't do it.
Doing what we both did, we were both performers. We get into fights about jealousy and insecurities. So Dylan and I have broken up 20 times. He was definitely a runner. He would question our relationship and would end up breaking up with me.
And you took him back?
Yes! But now, as he gets older, he's realizing this is the girl that I want to be with, my dream girl.
Girl, you couldn't find anybody better every time he kept running away. I mean, the abs are hot, but they're not that hot for me to just continue to take him back every time, hello, he runs away.
Hocus pocus, get that bitch up out of here.
But her nephew asked her where's the ring since, you know, they've been together for 12 fucking years. And then she said that after 3 years of them being together, he proposed to her in Vegas, but he took the ring back because apparently he wasn't ready yet. But like, why did you propose then?
Oh, Lord. I'm sorry. I'm just in a silly, goofy mood.
Death! He wasn't ready at the time.
Are you kidding me right now?
He was young.
He was young. I did the math on them, and apparently they got together when he was like 26. So 3 years after that, 29. Like, I get it. He's young, but he's not that young.
It doesn't matter. Just...
It was 9 years ago. Now, I feel like he's more than ready. He's very ready.
Yeah, I would hope so. The man is pushing 40.
I've not met the guy, so it's not my place to really dog him, but who takes the ring back? I can't picture in any world that if I did that to a woman, that she would take me back.
Fuck no!
Either she has a lot of love in her heart, or she has no idea what the hell she's doing.
Or option 3, she's just delusional. And it's okay to be delusional, but you gotta know when you're delusional and, you know, stop being delusional. Or at least don't let it affect your life this much, because I can be delusional, right? I don't let it affect my life. I just play my little scenarios in my head and I move on with my day. That's it.
Until you have the ring, why don't you stay here? Because that way, if something does go wrong, you don't have to move all the way back. You don't have to uproot your life again.
Well, no, I know.
At the age of what, 60?
I know. I know. But we're going to get married, so it will work. He's going to propose to me.
Are you fucking dumb?
But her nephew doesn't want her to move because she might regret it. And she says that she knows, which is why she's giving him one more chance. And then she starts crying because, damn, this fucking sucks. But she said that she invested so much time with him, so that's why she wants to give him one last chance.
Knowing my nephew's like that concern about me hit hard. I have to make sure that this is a final time. I'm not going to keep the breakup, the makeup, the breakup, makeup going for the rest of my life. I mean, I'm 58. I've been doing it for too long.
But she said that she's scared that if this doesn't work out, that she might come back and be alone. But like, girl, you're such a baddie. You will find somebody. I promise you that. But that's where their segment ends. Sucks. And that's the end of this video. But wait, I didn't give a super thanks to 8 super thanks. The first one is Lucy Brittle. Thank you. You're not my scrapbook again. Next is XG. Thank you. You're not my scrapbook. K-Tunes. Thank you. You're not my scrapbook again. Giselle Zakaya, thank you. You're also my scrapbook again. Vespertine, thank you. You're not my scrapbook. Kate Evans, thank you. You're not my scrapbook again. Lucas Tilio, thank you. You're also my scrapbook again. And last but not least, Sally K, thank you. You're not my scrapbook. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave your thoughts in the comments below. Please like, share, subscribe. Thank you. Bye.